quick mic check. Can everybody hear me and everything? Hopefully. Right. Welcome back to the FC career mode. We have been able to cut. We confirmed survival yesterday, which is good. How are we looking on screen? Lovely stuff. Okay. I'm still running on one monitor, so I apologise if I keep jumping between screens here and leaning over the face cam. Which, hello, we have a face cam for the first time. So today I have checked and I can now add players to my shortlist, so I think the embargo is gone, so I think we can actually sign players. So yeah, we are going to start today by actually having a look at some players that we can bring in. Financially, we have 5 million in the budget, just under 5 million in the budget. Let's have a look at what they're saying. Yeah, they've increased it by 4 they've increased it by 4 million. So yeah, let's jump into it. So something I want to do then is, I got a suggestion for signing yesterday. That's going to be my first priority, I think, for players I want to sign. Did I stick him on? I didn't. So now I don't know where I'm going to find them. Because they want a scout report, and now my scout reports are all gone. Oh heavens. Does anybody remember who it was? We'll just add a We'll just add a thing for them to do, and then hopefully, nope. That's annoying. That's annoying because I had players that I wanted to bring in. Oops. Does it? No. Well, we're going to have a look then at some free agents then. Wrong one. Found a couple of decent gems in the market, in the free agent market before. I'm going to quickly, hold on. I'm going to have a look real quick for yesterday's stream. Before I think it was after the Oxford game. I remember it being after the Oxford game. We'll skip. I'm just trying to find it. I'll be 1 second, I promise. Because I actually like the look of the kid. Oh, it was Mensa. Leverkusen. We'll do it like this because I think it'll be quicker than searching his name again. Forget that they were at Leverkusen, not Bayer Leverkusen. Right. He was a midfielder. Oh, don't tell me they've sold him. Oh, hold on. It's because we're still on free agents. Mensa. There is Jeremiah Mensa. Currently 65, so he has room to improve. He'll cost us about 2.1 now. But if I reckon we could steal him for about 1.8. Right, now we'll look at free agents. Goalkeeping department I'm not really looking for, but if I can find a gem, I'll sign them up. I mean, some of these have some alright potential, but none of them have the starting. None of them have a starting overall on them. He's got alright potential. I'll have a look at him. All the players I signed. Hold on, let's just reset that and go to free agents. Because Montez was a free agent, I swear. Montez free agent, yeah. Oh, hello. We're back on all the scout reports. I want to bring a mass back, but he's going to cost way too much for starters. And I think he's on loan at Sevilla. But I could be wrong. We'll shortlist him. We'll see if they'll let us have him on loan. We'll just shortlist a couple of lads here. Did I shortlist Montez now? Because if we can get any of these, they'd all be good signings. The thing is, I don't think I'll be able to get them all because I think it'll cost a lot. And this guy, these two have a club now. I mean, Fairs to Shrewsbury. How have they fluked that then? Shrewsbury have a 79 overall goalkeeper now. And this guy's also got a club now, so we won't get any of those. So I'm going to try first of all for Mensa, because he's got insane potential. So yeah, we'll start with Mensa, insane potential on him. And we'll see. Oh, we should have seen if we could get him on loan. Save some money up front. Would you let us have him for 1.8? Or are you going to be stingy? They're going to let us have him for 1.8. I feel like I've saved on his starting, how much he's going to cost us to start with, or his value, but I don't know. They jumped on that too quickly. I like to get my first offer rejected. Right. Wage-wise, could I give him 10? Would he take a pay cut? He would take a pay cut. I think 10's still overpaying him, but he's going to be here in the long term, so I'm not too fussed. The only issue is we need to generate funds as well. That's a big thing for me. Could have saved another 500k apparently. Right, let's see. Will they let us loan Harry Amas again? They're not going to loan him us. And I can't afford his price tag, so... yeah, right. We're going to have a look then. What needs a new player? So right now, I'm happy with Charles. I might look at a backup. Defensively then, I think I need a new defender. So we're going to get Montez. I've said I'm going to get Montez. I need a left back. That is a priority area. Because I'm going to... I was going to sell Reece Johnson, but I think he's been released. So never mind, we're not selling Reece Johnson. I'm going to sell Bannan. I said I'm going to sell Bannan before, while I can still get a bit of money for him. And also I can't bear the fact he's not here anymore. Might sell Palmer, we'll see. And I'm going to see what else we can do. I'm going to loan out my other lads as well, some of my academy lads. So yeah. But yeah, left back is a priority position. Striker, I could get someone to like step in with McNeil, but McNeil has obviously been class so far, so we're going to look maybe at one striker. Wingers I could look at, and a centre mid. Basically, I need to sign everywhere, don't I? Because this is the Wednesday career mode. You need to sign everything. So, here's what I'm going to do. Let's get him positionally. We've only got one goalkeeper in the squad. We definitely need a backup keeper then. Otugbeo. Is leaving. I forgot we'd agreed that. Emery can stay, 'cause whatever. Palmer is leaving. Max Lowe can stay. Iorfa's staying. Bernard's staying. Allow has submitted a transfer request. And I'm happy to sell him. Valerie can stay. Chalobah I could see us shipping off. But it'd depend where we're at later in the window. Olaf can stay for now, but may look to sell him on. Jarvis can stay for squad depth. Mensah we've just signed. Bannan I said I'm going to get rid of. He is retiring at the end of the season though, so that could be a problem in terms of shipping him out. Ingelston then is now our captain. He's staying. Sean Fuzier has submitted a transfer request, so I may leave him. Let him leave. Jamal Lowe can stay. Ugbo can stay. McNeil can stay. Cads can stay. So it's in terms of getting stuff. I did actually say I'd let Ugbo go. Now I think about it, I said if we had a transfer window that we could spend money in, we'd let Ugbo go. So we're going to let Ugbo go. So this Mora guy's gone to Napoli. I mean, oh, Napoli will let us loan him. Two-year loan? 1 year, okay. 60-40, can I interest you in a 50-50? Can I interest you in flipping the terms? Okay, yeah, they negotiate 50-50. That's fine. I said I'd do 50-50, but I thought I'd try the other one. So let's see if he decides he wants to join us. So yeah, Cesar Montes is one that I want to go for. He's a solid centre half. Had him in my save last year. Really enjoyed him. I've just realised I've turned my chat off. Apologies if people have put stuff in chat and I've been ignoring you. Just set my chat up. Sorry, there we go. Right, 2-year deal. Please ask for a wage. No, I've got to do that. He's telling me to give him 24, but I reckon I could give him 15 and he'd take that. 15 with a signing bonus that doesn't really affect our budget at all. Yes, feel free. So that's Montez and... I could have took that down actually. I reckon I could have took the signing bonus down. But that's Montez in and Mensah in. I'm thinking maybe give him the armband. I said that Ingleson was interim captain, not club captain. I'm considering giving I can't put him in the team yet, can I? Oh, I can. Right, so as things stand, that's my starting 11 for next season. I'm happy at the back now. We've got Iorfa available as a backup. Low can go in there, and I'm going to try and sign a left back. Once we get some money in for some players. I could do with a new midfielder. Or two, actually. I could do with a couple of new midfielders. And, okay, yeah. So, midfield, centre mid and wing is where I need to focus on for now. Yeah, centre mid and wing. So we have Sanchez and Ruiz. We have two players we could get. I think Farouk will be wanting too much wage-wise. He would be a top signing. 25 as well. I think he had decent potential. We'll have a look. But I think he may just be too much, wage-wise. Okay, that takes us down quite a lot. You're not getting a bonus. And your signing bonus can go down 20k, and I'll happily sign you for that. You can have that wage happily. For 100k signing. There we go. Probably way too much money splashed on him, but anyway. I don't know if I'm getting money for the other two players that are leaving. I know I'll get a bit for Rugbo because I was getting some decent offers for him. I'm going to go for... Who had better potential, Sanchez or Ruiz? wasn't him. Which Ruiz was it? Marcel Ruiz. Oh no, I didn't. God's sake. How do you do a space? I'm getting party invites. Just gonna hop offline real quick. Okay, Marcel Ruiz. So he was 86 potential, and then the other guy. Eric Sanchez. Sanchez was only up to 84, so yeah, we'll go for Ruiz. First. It wants me to give him 28. I don't think I can afford 28. I can afford 9. Sound. He's not going to come for that. I'm pouring all my money into you, mate. You can get a better deal in the future. Oh, that's not good. No signing bonus. Yeah, can we renegotiate later down the line? We'll renegotiate later down the line, mate. Ah, that's frustrating. Hopefully it doesn't go somewhere. Okay, so I think that's everyone sold. Palmer's gone, Otterbail's gone, Iorfa's gone. Does that give me more money? That does give me more money, actually, I think. So, can we go back in? We can't go back in for him yet, can we? He'll not want to talk yet. Yeah, he doesn't want to talk yet. So we'll go on a bit, see if we can get any more exits. Let's just have a look then at the team so far. What's his pace like? Because I could play Mensah in centre mid and him on the wing if he's got good pace. Is his sprint speed on there? Where's his sprint speed? Am I blind? Am I blind? Or his acceleration's on there. Okay, it won't tell me how fast he is. He's got 78 pace, which is one more than Kabatsky, so he can just go on wing. And then Mensah can come into midfield. Just gonna real quick sort the training plans out for everyone as well, actually, because they're all on recovery. And yeah, then we'll go on a couple days, I think. We'll improve Boxall's overall. Actually, I'm going to go to the youth academy and see who we can promote and send out on loan. So the goal, so Boxall we actually can, but I don't want to send. I don't want to send Boxall out. Blake we can, but his potential is not great. All the players with actually decent potential are too young to be promoted. I mean, I suppose Best has alright. I think he can get promoted. Yeah. Best and Pierce have some decent potential, actually. Oh, I didn't mean to promote Boxall. I hope I can send him back. If not, we'll have to send the youth scouts out again to get a new goalkeeper in. But these lads have alright potential. These two definitely. I reckon Bryant's will go up pretty good as well, and Reynolds will look alright eventually. Oh no, Reynolds is already alright, isn't it? Reynolds is already alright. Sorry. So yeah, and then we're gonna go to the squad hub and we'll send those two out on loan. Wait quickly before I do that? Can I send Boxall back to the? No. Okay. That's fine. Right, so we'll just go on a bit then and see if we can get some offers in. For any players. Favour Olakunkwe, or however you pronounce it, Onakwili. I mean, that's a good offer for him in fairness. Can we squeeze 400k out of him? Let's try squeeze 400k out of him. We're going to be that stingy manager that wants more money for everyone. They're not going any higher than 350. Who do you think I am? 380. Final offer. Fine, go away. That was a good offer. Why have I rejected it? Why have I rejected it? That was actually a really good offer. That was still a good offer. I got in my head a little bit. I was impressed by the potential that's shown up on a screen. Oh? What? What's going on? Oh, sick. We got the guy on loan. He actually came. "17 years of age. He's on loan for a year. He's not got the greatest pace, but he can play in midfield, so I don't know. He hasn't got great pace, which is the only downside to him. Can he play? He can play centre mid though, and he's only going down 2 when he does that. So I think he starts over Nat Chalobah for me. Does Montez have the leadership trait? Does anyone have the leadership trait? Apart from Bannan, obviously, because Bannan I'm getting rid of. No. Okay, well that doesn't matter. Actually, I don't think the leadership trait exists anymore. So the squad's starting to shape up a bit, which is nice. We haven't got an offer yet for players like Ugbo. You know what we're going to do here. You know exactly what we're going to do here. Oh, they've gone for 380. What? Please go. Please leave. That is some top money for you, that. Valerie is happy to sit down for a new deal. We'll do that later down the line. Is that lad ready to sit down? Is Ruiz ready to sit down and talk again? He is not. And he's going to Salzburg as well. No, don't go to Salzburg. Let's negotiate. Let's talk. Sit down with us one last time. Please. I want to sign you. I really do. I think you'd be a great addition. We've got an offer for Ugbo. That's a lot. That's a lot of money for Ugbo. He's going. He's going. We can invest that elsewhere. Come on, Ruiz. You know you want to come to us. We may have to go for Sanchez. Although, I'm happy with my midfield now. Actually, I'm not going to do that because I'm happy with my midfield now. So I'm actually not going to bother. I'm going to sell Ugbo and use the money for something else. I need to apply that roll, don't I? Brian, come back. So I'm going to look elsewhere. I'm going to look in the attackers. Go to the free agents and have a look at some attackers. Great. Not a lot of great stuff here. What's this guy like? It's not attackers we're looking for. We've got depth there. It's wingers we're looking for, sorry. Let's have a look at this guy. He could be okay. Oh, I just realised. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. See what comes back on those lads there. Right, we've got 2 offers through the door. We've got a loan to buy and a transfer. I'm not gonna let. I don't want to let anyone else go right now. Loan to buy for Pierce, not happening. Loan, take it or leave it. I need to get a second choice keeper in as well. I forgot about that. I'm hoping to get the other lads obviously out on loan, like I said. We've been going for almost 40 minutes and we haven't played a game yet. I promise you we'll play a game eventually. Go back to the free agents and have a look at keepers. Not a lot of great keepers. Not a lot of great keepers. Have a look at this guy. I mean, it's a backup keeper. We're not looking for anything too big from him. I may keep Bannan. I don't know, my little tantrum over him feels a bit pointless. Looking at the squad depth as well, Ugbo's off, Favour's off. I think I'm just going to stick like this. I don't think I'm going to sell anyone else. I'll obviously let these lot leave on loan because I can recall them in Jan if I need to. And I think I just keep everyone else and look to bring a couple of new bodies in. Let's look at all these scout reports. I cannot believe that lad's gone to bloody... Can't believe he's gone to Shrewsbury. Where have Shrewsbury got the money to pay this lad? He's on 4k a week. That's not bad in fairness. Is he just me or does that look like a young Mourinho? It's crazy. Right, anyway. I still want a left back. Left back. But I don't know because I have got, obviously, a decent back line. Maxlow would have to play every game though, is my only thought here. If I'm doing that, Maxlow plays every game. Sure that no one okay, I'm going to remove him from my shortlist. I'm just going to remove all the people with clubs on from my shortlist because I won't put, by the time we get back round to a window where I can afford Amas, I think we'll be beyond him. Well, obviously I'll always pop back and have a little check at him, see what he's like, see how he's doing. Oh, we got that off for Pierce, actually. Is that Favour's out the door? That's good money for him, for his overall. Got the max out of the deal. A rating. Two offers on top of that one for Fuzier. The PS one's still being negotiated. Ugbo's still being negotiated, but I'm fully expecting him to leave because he's submitted that transfer request. He's staying in England. You know, overall, it's not a big move. Unless he wants to go back to Canada or back, I think it was in France before he came to Wednesday. So yeah, we'll see where that goes. Sean Fuzier, I said I'm not going to sell. I said I'm not going to sell anyone else this window, apart from the 4 players I want to go on loan. So yeah, those 4 I'm just waiting to come back on now. Four offers. They've all got a few days left. He's got 1 day left. This left back. This is hopefully going to be my left back signing. Actually, now I deep it. 4 offers. I'm not selling Allow. I'm not selling Charles. Boxall can go, but not on a loan to buy, just on a loan. Those are still being negotiated. Okay, so I'm not going to do the pre-season tournaments again. I didn't do it last year, and in tribute of the fact we didn't do it in real life this season, we're not going to do a pre-season tournament or career mode. This guy's scout report's completed. He'll do. This guy will do. He's got a club. He was a free agent literally 2 minutes ago. I'm not going to be able to get him because I ain't got the money. Will you take? I'll swap your Bannan. I'll swap your Bannan for him. Okay, go away then. I swear he was a free agent. Well, we're not getting a left back after all. I swear he was a free agent and he wasn't negotiating anywhere. Like, he's literally signed for River Plate overnight. Oh, loan terms have been offered. EK Ugbo's out the door. Can we negotiate again now? Yeah, Ugbo's out the door then. That's a top deal. It's a lot of money for him, that. So we've got these offers in. Pierce, yep, happily you can go on your loan. Montreal want him, and no one's having him for a loan to buy. Blake, you're not. Stoke, not having him on a loan to buy, no way. Charles ain't going anywhere. Fuzier isn't leaving because I need to find players. I need to find players to go left back. Can I train Kabatsky to be a left back? How long would that take? I'm not sure I'll be able to, but we'll have a look. Squad hub. Olaf, where have you gone? Can I train you to be a left back? It would help me. It'd sort of take a lot of time, but I mean, I could try it. What about not really anyone else I can train, is there? Right, that'll do then. We'll try train Kabatsuki to be a left back. If I put him there now, what would it tell me? How much rating would he lose? He'd only lose 8, which isn't great, but he can be my backup left back. Okay, right. We'll move on a bit. Boxall's got his terms offered. Montreal should hurry up, otherwise they're not going to get him. Blake's been offered his terms. That was a nice, short, sweet. No one else is leaving apart from these players that are going on loan. I'm sorry, guys. No one else is for sale this summer. Boxall's been offered terms by Montreal, so like I said, they needed to hurry up and they did. Keeping players happy. Hold on 1 second, I'm just gonna... There we go. Just reading the chat 1 second. Boxall out the door. I started playing this career mode maybe mid to late December. Actually, I'll have a look actually, because the videos will be on YouTube. Specifically mid-December is when I started it. So yeah, that's when I started this career mode. It's been alright in fairness. So it's a bit hard to do this on my phone because the screen isn't full. I've got a second monitor. I'll just quickly do that now. I've got a second monitor, but the power cable is broken, so I've got to wait before I can use it. Can't find my Discord now. Just gonna add you up now, mate. Okay, I sent a friend request, mate. You can. I'm happy to see some of your artwork, mate. Got some more offers. We're just going to get offers every day until the season starts, and that's frustrating. chief executive. That's just confirming the Boxall loan. I didn't see who it went to actually. I missed that. That is pretty cool, you know. Oh, that's sick. That artwork is really cool, bro. Really cool. I really like that. Yeah, that's very cool. Okay, I have just quickly got to take like the quickest of breaks. I will be all of 2 or 3 minutes. Apologies for the inconvenience, people. So yeah, I'll be back in a few moments.
Working across teams is tough, but Asana helps you handle it. Asana AI can spot roadblocks and assign work to keep everything on track. That's how work gets handled. Visit us at asana.com. Asana.
Not the music, not the music going to an advert halfway through. There you go. We got some unpaid promotion going on in my streams. Also, that's meant to say back soon, not starting soon. I don't know why it says back starting soon. So that's weird. Anyway, let's continue on, shall we? Just gonna stick my headset back on real quick. There we go. I think, did this move? I think I knocked my face cam. Yeah, I did. That'll have to do. So yeah, let's keep advancing. I'm just waiting for my scout reports to come through. Because once they come through, we can look to bring those players in. They'll have all signed for new clubs because my scouts are awful and take like 10 years to scout them. I've put this on, I don't know why. I think it was because it was cold outside my room. It's the first thing I could find that was a little bit warm. More offers for allow. 3 updated scout reports. Okay, so I'm going to bring this guy in. Definitely this goalkeeper. I might just I'll try bring all 3 of these in. If I can. I might wait a day to see if this guy's scout report comes in. Oh, I'm not scouting him. Okay, well, we're not going to wait 9 days to see if he gets scouted. If I've got a bit of money left over for him, I'll look to sign him then. He's not going to be happy in a few weeks when he finds out Pierce Charles starts over him every week, but he can have his crucial role if he wants. When he's whining at me and I'm complaining that he's whining at me. He's actually only 18, so this could be fun, because he could actually look to be a challenger for Pierce Charles, because I don't know what Pierce Charles' potential is on this, actually. And he doesn't want a lot wage-wise, so that's even better. I'm not going to try and negotiate with him, because that's alright. I don't mind paying that. He's actually signed for less than some of my other players have. So yeah, these are like youth players, and they don't want a lot of money because they're only young. I am happy with that. I'm really happy with that. I don't think I'm going to sign this guy. What's his potential? What's his potential? Oh, I just clicked off. No, come back. No. His potential's not great. I'm not going to bother with him. He doesn't look like he's going to be great either, but you never know. So off goes Blake to Stoke for 12 months. I have a feeling I'm going to call some of these back in January for squad depth. But we'll have to wait and see if I'm willing to sacrifice any of those players. Four offers total, no. Two for two. Best. Oh, Best. I forgot about him. Loan only. No one's having Fuzier. No one's having Allow. I need this guy to be alright. Alright enough to bring in anyway. Even if he's not got the potential, it'd be nice to have him around for now. Okay, no, that's already been negotiated. First one we've got for Jamal Lowe, he's not going anywhere. Probably, I think he was second best player last year, wasn't he? Best can go for 1 year. Bernard's going nowhere. Fuzier's going nowhere. I've got no tasks. Allow's going nowhere. Well, he can go somewhere in summer. I think he's either out of contract in the summer or I just sell him in the summer. Scout report completed on this lad. Blake Best, sorry, is off. Rory's scout report is complete. 64. He's not got great potential, but he's squad depth. He is squad depth. He is a bit of squad depth. I think I'll go for him for squad depth alone. Now we've got rid of Ugbo, I think having him around, he's developing a little bit. I mean, they are. Now I'm thinking here. What I'm thinking is, these are both free agents who can go for money later down the line. I think I'm going to sign them both because I'll get them free. I reckon he definitely won't want a lot because he's not that good, and he's a youth player. So we'll get this guy first. But they're both players that can go for money. Is my thought later down the line. And he wants a big contract. I assume the other guy will want a big contract. I'm not even gonna negotiate with them. Because I mean, they can still develop into alright championship players on potential wise. Is what I'm thinking. Don't make me choose his salary. Okay, fine. 2k, take it or leave it. So there we go then. So that's summer done for me. For me, that's summer done. let's have a look. So this is the squad that will start the first game of the season, in my opinion. Just gonna do some changes real quick. I might start this lad for the first few games while Pierce gets some development, maybe. No, Pierce starts. But that's a very good squad, especially based on what we had last year. That is a good squad. Mensa will develop. A couple of others might develop. Charles will develop. So here we go then. Season 2, ladies and gentlemen, is about to kick off. I'm just going to skip to the first game of the season. I'm just going to apply for all players. There we go. Because everyone I want to send out on loan is gone on loan. I'm not interested in moving any more players around the squad. So yeah, we're going to jump then, like I said, to the first game of the season then, which is against, I keep showing you my friends, against Millwall away. We'll jump to Millwall. Here we go then. Day before match day, number 1 for the season. We've just got loads of offers withdrawn. Valerie wants something. Valerie wants a contract. I remember now. Shall we tie Valerie? We'll tie Valerie down to a deal. Because he can definitely be here for the next 2 or 3 years. Why is he number 1? No. What does he think he's doing? Keeper takes number 2. Do you know who that reminds me of? Any Wednesday fans in the chat? Do you remember when Joe Wildsmith was number 2? He can have... Can have number 24. In memory of Ethan Horvath, he can wear number 24. Right, we'll advance a day. There we go. It's match day once again. First time this season. All my glasses in this room. Because I feel like wearing those would enhance my gameplay. I can't see them. I don't think they're in here. Okay. Well, no glasses. No glasses it is. We have got 3 offers, all are getting rejected. Okay, let's do it. I need to do something actually. Before we start, I'm going to check all development plans and make sure that they've all got good development plans on. So Charles, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 4 weeks. Yep, he's got the best for him. 91 weeks for this guy. Why not? I don't think Montez will develop, but we'll see. Dish won't develop. He ain't got great. Mensa will. Where are we playing him? We're playing him CDM, aren't we? Or centre mid, sorry. But in the attacking more role. Playmaker. don't think he'll develop, but you never know. Don't think this guy will, but you never know. He's 17 actually, he might develop a little bit. Not great. Some players will always develop better than others. Yeah, let's just stick him on this plan that'll take him 712 weeks. Oh dear. Low won't develop, I doubt, but I mean, sure, why not? On balance, it's taking him 8 weeks to develop. Yeah, I'll take 14. Okay, right. I'm happy now. Let's play football. Let's play football. It's telling me to select a different captain. I'm not going to do that. Apparently I've received an offer for Fizia, but I haven't. Right, that's the squad then to face Millwall. First game of the season. Kit clash already. Brilliant. I hate our kits this year. Why do we always have kits that clash? And why does FC never add third kits in leagues below the Premier League? Here we go then. I'm just going to get nice and comfy and we'll kick us off for the first time this season. A season where hopefully we get upper mid-table to playoffs, ideally, and their handball is still broken. I've just been done by a Millwall player. Vrook. On the wing plays it's Jamal Lowe, and there was the first chance of the game. It's a brilliant save by the goalkeeper. It's almost an instant lead for us. Corner comes in from someone. Ingleson is number 16 now. Don't know how I feel about that. Here come Millwall with a chance to take the lead early. It's gone wide, it'll be a corner. Good save from Charles. Couldn't get near him though, it just felt like one of those ones where they're going to score. And they almost do from the header from the corner. Again, my players are awful at challenging for headers. Well, I should have took the throne, to be fair. Mensah. What's the youngster got in him? Fruk with the strike, straight at Jensen. Oh, who throws it straight to Jamal Lowe and it's 1-0? That's the type of mistake I make. And just as you think the chance is gone, he's thrown it straight to Jamal Lowe from his catch, and it's 1-0 just like that. Jamal Lowe with the finish into the empty net. And like I said, that's a mistake I make, not the AI. What's going on? It's took us 12 minutes and we have the lead. And it's not Charlie McNeil, which is a shame. This one might be, though. It's McNeil. Good save, Jensen. Makes up for it. Makes up for it with a good save there. They're living life dangerously, though. Here's Valerie. Cuts on the inside. Has a strike blocked. It's all us at the minute. It's all us at the minute. Good save by Charles there. See, I want to sit back in my chair, but I can't because I can't see. Good save by Charles. Well, I can see. My problem is, I can always see without my glasses. But my glasses just make it so much better, which is obviously their job. But I don't know what I've done with them after I took them off last night. Meh, he'll have her. Oh well. Oh, I've just sent him to the shops there. Here's Fruk. Fruk, still Fruk. I was being greedy there. I was trying to get the worldie with Fruk because he made a great run. Start the season with a Bernard yellow. Montez can't make the tackle. And he's fired wide. Yeah, my centre-back pairing last year of Montez and Bernard was scary. I think they both got up to like an 85 overall. On dynamic potential, that is. I don't think they have that potential. Or they didn't have it anyway. Fruk again. He's looked alright so far, Fruk. He's got two in the middle, he can't get it across. He's got alright. He looks alright on the ball though. He's not the fastest, but he looks alright on the ball. He says as he loses it. Aziz still going. Pulls it across. It's a good save by Pierce Charles. It's a really good save by Pierce Charles. Had to make it. 22 on 22 there. We'll concede the corner again. Corner's in, headed over. Like a foul on Lowe, but he's not giving it. I mean, I don't know. Looked like one. I'd have maybe given it sometimes, but anyway, on the other end, here's McNeil. It's 2-0. And last season's top scorer starts the season with a goal. By Wednesday's standards, he should have been sent off, but anyway. that's besides the point. There's still time for that. For those of you who don't understand that reference, 17-18, Nuki was our top scorer. He got sent off first game of the season after. And then I think it was 21-22, Gregory was our top scorer, and he got sent off the first game of the season after. A little bit confusing that, because nobody knew what actually happened. Here's Fruck, who's offside. Of course he is. Of course he is. And Mitchell being booked. I don't know what for. I think I missed that. I think it was off the ball. It was just after I played it with Ingles, and it's a bad tackle, that. That's a bad tackle. Send him off. Oh dear, it's 1-1. That was woeful defending from me, in fairness. Really poor defending. He's done a lap at pitch in celebration. That's what it means to score against the Wednesday. I was expecting a strike to come sooner, and that's why I've slid with Valerie. Let's put this chair up, hold on. There we go. We go again. We go again. Low advancing here. Oh, it's unlucky that from Jamal. Fourth official just spawned in there, did you see that? 4 minutes of stoppage time to end the half. Ingleson can't get near the ball. Mitchell, good block. And now we look to break with Jamal Lowe. Look to cut it back for Ingleson, but it'll be cleared away, and that should be half time. Or it should be. Ivanovic has got round Montez, and Charles has made the save. I mean, it should be half time, ref, but sure thing, pal. Ball in, Charles punches it. Why has he punched that? Why has he not caught that? Referee calls half time anyway. Charles shouldn't have punched that, he should have caught it. Are my glasses actually not in my room? Because I want to sit as far back as I am, but I can't really see too great. I don't know, depends if my mic picked it up. Yeah, I don't think my classes are in here, which is unfortunate. So I guess we get nice up close and personal. I want to move this. I'm gonna try to move this soon, so I can be more across there. But let me just show you what I'm doing. that at the moment is a bit of a mess for starters. But also, I'm trying to take the desk off so that I can put that there. So yeah, that's the current move we're going for. Just a quick note to anyone in the chat: if I'm playing a game, I won't be paying attention to the chat. I might have a quick peek during a goal or a substitution or something. Good, what a save by Charles. What a save by Charles. But yeah, I missed a couple of things in yesterday's stream because I was playing. So yeah, if you're in the chat, I apologise. If you put something there, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just scoring goals with McNeil. What a finish from Charlie McNeil that is. So finish that. That is a good finish from McNeil, in fairness. Last season's top goal scorer. Still doing bits for us this season. Good tackle by Mora. Valerie. Not the best pass in the world. Just realised I could have looked in the I could have looked in the loan market for a left back. The loan market's never really that great. As we get the chance with Fruck! I'm so glad I've scored with Fruck. I already like him. I already really like this guy. I mean, I'm always one letter away from saying a bad word on stream, but I think that's why I like him so much. What a finish by Fruck. I said at the end of the last stream I might put the difficulty up. And this stream is starting the way I'd expect it to start if I haven't, which I've just realised I haven't, so yeah. I think I'm gonna try the next game, next difficulty up. Which is the one I'm still yet to crack this game cycle. I think I've played Legendary before on this game cycle and been fine. But it's world class that I'm struggling with. Valerie's taking one for the team there, he'll get booked. There's fans chanting off. He's never going to walk for that. It's cynical. It's a bad tackle, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's not a bad tackle, but it's not red cardable. It's not serious foul play. It's not denial of a goal scoring opportunity. You know, it's reckless. It's not excessive force. Oh, give over. We're going to bring a sub on in a second. Fruck, can you get on that, Sunshine? Yes, he can. I'm already loving Fruck. He's really good. Can he get the goal to settle it? He can't. It's a good save. Good save by Jensen. Massimo Luongo's at Millwall? Massimo Luongo still plays football? I genuinely haven't seen him since he left Ipswich. Lads, we've won a header from a corner. And you know what? I reckon if that were on target, it goes in. Right, time for subs anyway. See, that left back's not a great position because look, Lowe is one of the tidiest players on the pitch right now. I'll play Bannan. I'll give Bannan a run. I'll put him in that more central defensive role though. Where can he play? Is it just a striker? Yeah. This guy could play right back. No, he can't. He's got the right back role up there, but apparently that takes him down 12 overall. So what's the point? Everchi can come on for more. We'll take Fruk off. He's had a good game. He's a bit tired though. And we'll look at some other subs in a little bit. But yeah, left back is definitely a position I need to find someone before the end of the window because it's the one position and I haven't got any depth in. Kabatsky, good touch away. Can he settle it? Good save again by Jensen. It's Low with the corner. Cleared away. Out to the other Low. Now they've got a little bit of a run on here. Ivanovic was offside. Chance here. That's a risky move to make. On the edge, I was expecting a strike, it didn't come. I'm always a bit panicky defensively and I don't know why. Because when I don't panic and I actually concentrate and do like unpanicked defending, I defend pretty well. McNeil. Do you know what? I didn't actually see that, man. Good tackle there by Montez. Bernard would have been booked if he went in for that because he'd have missed the ball completely. Oh, do you know what? He's learning. He's learning. What a tackle by Bernard. And we've won a throw-in off it. Giving the ball away though here. What a tackle again by Montez. Corner for Millwall. As this will have it. Ball in, it's blocked off. Low on the edge, he's lost it. Great tap! No way! No way! I heard ball connection. Bernard's been blocked. I heard ball connection there. He's got the ball! He's literally got the ball! He has literally got the ball. What are you on about? Oh, that's a dodgy one. That's dodgy in my opinion. What? What? Huh? let me do the replay. It's not letting me do a replay. Here we go. Oh, kill yourself, game. He gets the ball, though. That's what I'm trying to say here. Oh, there we go. Right, orbit, let's go. Orbit, slow-mo, let's go. Low gets sent to shops. He literally gets the ball. He gets the ball for me. Or does he double kick? He gets the ball. He gets the ball. I'm not changing my mind. He gets the ball. That's a poor decision from the referee there. Ivanovic then. Let's pull one back. He's saved by Charles. What a save, Pierce. I think he only saved one of like the 8 I conceded last season, and then Valerie sent him to shops. Can we have our own Deeney moment here? Here's McNeil. Aww. I was hoping for like, here's Kabatsky. McNeil! Or something like that, I don't know. Anyway, we've got to defend now. Anyway, Bernard got booked. So like I said, some things never change. I think Anna said that in Frozen actually. Ball across, McNeil hat-trick. Yeah, I'm gonna put the difficulty up because this is too easy. To be fair, I think the squad was the reason last season wasn't fun. Playing on a high difficulty. We've almost been going for 2 hours and we've not even finished the first game. Brilliant stuff. We're going to go till about 10 o'clock, I think. Half 9, 10 o'clock. Good ball, here's low. Can he finish the game? Get one more now. Jensen makes save. He's, in fairness to Jensen, he's made some good saves. He's made up for his error in the first half that gave us the first goal. I mean, that was a comedy show right there. That's full time. It's 3 points to start the season. It's a hat-trick for McNeil to start the season. Dynamic potential takes him up to about a 97 overall by the time we're done with this career mode. I'm telling you now. We were actually the first game because either that's a glitch or we were the early kick-off. I think it would have been the latter. So we've got more offers. I'm not selling anyone like I've told you a million times. Charlie was disappointed he got left out. It's fine. He can play the cup match now against Walsall. We'll try out a higher difficulty against Walsall. I don't mind getting knocked out of the Carabao Cup. I haven't looked at my objectives for the season. Last season was stay up. This season was finish mid-table. And we've got to reach the round of 16 in the FA Cup. We're currently top of the league, unsurprising. We've only conceded 1 goal so far this season. So the 2 offers were for players. I can't block them because... See, the issue I have no problem at all. I have no problem at all with the fact that you can't... Hold on. Sound. Okay. Okay, right. I think I fixed it. I think we'll just bypass offers now. Yes, we do. Boom. Okay, right. Midweek fixture then against Walsall. We're going to rotate a little bit with the squad. Is Valerie asking for a rest? I've just had a thought. I need to change this now. So now they're going to have 0 sharpness for the remainder of the season. I said I was going to look in the loan market as well, didn't I, for a left back. We'll look in the Prem. Should we just bring this lad in? You know, United literally signed him on loan the other day. Right, we'll get a little. Okay, there's no other left back. Okay, well there we go. We're bringing the left back United have signed in on loan. Can we be cheeky? Okay, they went it the other way. What does 50-50 sound like? So does he will he come now? That's the next question. Will he bother? Oh yeah, little update. Southampton bottled the playoffs. Coventry went up in the final. I forgot to say that at the start of the stream. I checked that before we started the stream. Who had gone up. So yeah, Southampton have bottled promotion, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Squad's knackered, so it's time for rotations. I mean, oh dear. We'll play Mensa again, why not? No, actually we'll bring... Oh, we won't, because we've got a player to replace him with. Well, this is where I thought I had depth. I thought I had depth at centre-back, but I don't. Oh dear. It's alright, I've got an idea. I can play Chalobah centre-half. Put Fuzier in midfield. There we go. Yisa Allow can play. Fuzier can Fuzier play left back? We've played Fuzier at left back before. And then do we have another centre mid? We do with Thornton. There we go. We've just about got 11 players. We've got 12 players to sub players out with. There you go. That squad then to take on. I forgot we got Walsall, wasn't it? Yeah. That's a squad to take on Walsall. We're gonna up the difficulty and see how that goes. This is my 50th game as the manager of the club. Apparently. Can't be. There's only 46 games in a season. 47 would be the League Cup last year. 48 would be the FA Cup last year. 49 will be the first game this year. So yeah, this is my 50th because this will be my. Because this will be 50 for the EFL Cup this year. Okay, never mind. Ignore what I said. This is my 50th game of football for the club. Ref? How is that their ball? How is that their ball? Referee! You've had a mare there, mate. That's a really good tackle. Literally last ditch tackle. They might get a chance to score here. They won't because Chalobah is an absolutely solid centre half. Thornton, can somebody make a run? Allow does. Yisa allow. Can't get a good cross in though. Kabatsky. Avicii straight at the keeper, and he's won a free kick on the edge. We've got a set piece specialist in the squad, and he's not even playing because we didn't cut. So instead, responsibility falls to Bannan. Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, I thought it was about to dip in. So close from Bannan on the free kick. Here's Avicii again. I assume that's how you pronounce it. Normally when there's two C's in a name, you pronounce it like a ch. Ball forward, keeper was about to come for that. Kabatsky offside. I kept going just in case, but Rory. Kabatsky, Fuzier. Thornton's through the middle. Jarvis Thornton, good save by the goalkeeper. Really good work by the Walsall keeper there. Kabatsky's corner. Allow was the one that would have rose the highest, if anyone. Now we've got to get back. This lad has some serious pace here. Emery wins it back. Plays the ball to Al Rory, who finds Jarvis Thornton. It's another good save from the keeper. Thornton looked for all the world like he was about to score. We've got the goal line technology out for Bannon's free kick. I mean, I never really disagreed that it hadn't gone in because I heard the bar shake. Bannan then will take this corner. In it comes. Obviously it's headed away. Thornton will go back out to Baz, who puts the ball back in, and I think we've won that header. No, we haven't, because we've got a corner. So I'm not complaining about us missing that header, in fairness. Bannan with the corner. Again, it's come to nothing. Oh, I think Kabatsky would slide a little further there. that a goal kick? I thought that would have been a corner. Officials must be on our side here. She's here. Not a great touch out from him. Chalobah into Fuzier again. Good work there from Sean. Now Al Rory. Thornton. Lovely ball. He is... I don't know how you pronounce his name, but he's straight at the keeper. It sort of happened too quick. I had to have a quick glance at his name. Fuzier. Kabatsky ahead. Kabatsky's ball in and the header down isn't great. Played well so far though. Here come Walsall though. It's a good save by the goalkeeper. Got a point to prove tonight. Could easily be our number one on another day. As a strike comes in, it's a good save again by the goalkeeper. It's a tale of the we're having another game where it's tale of two goalkeepers, aren't we? Bannan with the corner. Headed away, Kabatsky. Plays on the head. Thornton with the strike and it's saved again by the keeper. What's his keeper's name? I'm going to sign him. Not actually, but I'm interested to know what his name is. Hornby. He's got a 10 out of 10 rating so far, and well, he's been faultless as well so far. So it's a deserved 10-10 so far. Ball's in. Kabatsky, can he get it back out to Bannan? He can. Bannan will have a go from the edge, and it's blocked. Kind of expected as much. Here's a chance for Walsall. It's saved by the keeper. Really good work. I don't even know what our keeper's called. What's our keeper called, real quick? Barberi. Or Balbieri or something. Come a long way for that there as well. Lovely ball through. Olaf Kabatsky! He's done it again. He's done it again. Oh, we're not going to score today. We're actually not going to score. Kabatsky with the corner. There's half time, it's 0-0. I mean, what more can we do? We can't do a lot more. This is a game I want to try and dodge bringing the big guns on, because obviously I need them to rest up ahead of the weekend. Again, the problem, one of our biggest problems is there's not height in the box. This El Rory geezer looks pretty tall. Why is he never in the box? Oh, that'll be a yellow card in a second. Ball's across. It's another brilliant save by the keeper. I don't think he did go back to book. I didn't see who it was actually with the tackles. The header comes in. Where's it going to fall? Not in a place of any threat, luckily. And now we can look to try and have a break on. This lad has a bit of pace in him, you know. Thornton, his touch lets him down. Pass wasn't great though. And now it's 3 against 1. It's left. Fuzier stands strong. He can't stand strong twice though. Emery's there though to bail him out, but Thornton loses it on the edge, and ball in the end ends up in Barbieri's hands, and we're gonna take a second just to slow the game, calm it all down, give our players a chance to catch their breath. End to end all of a sudden. Can Kabatsky keep that one in? He can't, but he'll be out throwing anyway. Kabatsky. Olaf Kabatsky forces another save from the keeper. What can you do? What more can we do? Bannan with the corner, looking for El Rory. Fuzier on the edge. Has a strike! And it goes just wide. If that was on target, it would have been saved by the keeper, but... No, you know what, in fairness, I think he gets there after the ball, so... I think if that was on target, it may have troubled the goalkeeper. Oh, who do we do? I don't want to bring anyone on that's going to affect us at the weekend. I will give Mensah a run, because I think he can play up here, can't he? Yeah, he can. We'll give Mensah a run. Can he play up top? No. Give Mensah a run on the wing. Kabatsky's going off. He's been alright. He's not been the worst, but... don't know. Final quality just lacked. Ball into the area, it's headed away. Bannan gets it away only as far as the edge. And it's 1-0. Bannan gives it away really cheaply on the edge. And we're losing to Walsall. Holloman with the goal. You don't win anything with kids. It's the most experienced player that's cost us here. It's annoying that. That's really annoying. How does he have a cross? Mensah! Oh, he got up for it. He got up for it there, Mensah. We've been spun. It's saved well by the keeper. Just got to go here. I'm not overly fussed about the EFL Cup. It's when we get to January in the FA Cup that this will be a problem if we're losing in the Cup. Here's a chance. It's a good save. Keeper's keeping us in it again. Thornton. It's just not happening for us. It's just not happening for us all of a sudden. We were the better team for about 65 minutes, but then their goal has looked to have killed us off, and that has killed us off. Presley with the goal. Walsall will head to round 2 of the EFL Cup, and we will head off. That's not over the line. That's not over the line. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not over the line. That's not over the line. It was literally you saw that there was some white over the blue. You saw there was white over the blue there. I don't know why I'm looking over here like... You saw the white on the blue there. Can we check VAR, please? There's no VAR in League 2. There's not even goal line technology in League 2. That's awful. That is awful. We're going out and we've been cheated. Chalobah, what a tackle that is. We may have to bring our big guns on to try and salvage some here. Mensah. If we can get anything. Well, the cup hasn't gone to plan with the new great save keeper. But yeah, the cup hasn't gone to plan. The difficulty change hasn't gone to plan. I'm not going to obviously go on one game for the difficulty, because obviously you lose games. It's fine. We've been cheated by the game on this one, though. I'll admit that. We've got 4 minutes. We'll bring some guns on. We'll bring CADs on. Give them a game. I mean, what else can we do? Don't want to bring too many type players on, and obviously I don't want to bring too many players on at all, because, you know, game and that. Game at weekend. Don't want to bring my big guns on, get them injured. Yeah, we've given it away way too cheaply. It's a good save again by the keeper, but what's coming? Can we get a little break on with CADs? He has the pace. That lad has the pace. I've overdone the pass though. Four minutes of stoppage time, a goal a minute takes us to pens. I don't think we're not going to get that, but you know, the thought process is there. Here's a chance to wrap it up. Good save again by the keeper. The keepers have had a good game. I mean, we'd have been 4 or 5 up if it weren't for their keeper. If he don't get man at match, I don't know who will. How's that another corner? Header down, keeper makes another save. They're just going to finish game with a barrage of corners, but it looks alright. We'll hook it away, I'll just smash it because it's going to be full time anyway. And for the second season in a row, we're out of the EFL Cup at the first hurdle. It's not a cup I'm bothered about at the moment because we haven't got any objectives. You know, maybe maybe next year or year after, I'll look to push on in it. But for now, I'm fine getting knocked out at the first hurdle. Obviously, it's not great that it's Walsall we've been knocked out to of all teams, but we played a weak squad. I don't think the squad will recover in time for this weekend's fixture, though. Well, I'm even rejecting them. I'm just skipping through them until they get rescinded. There we go, we've got that lad United signed at the weekend, Hida, or however you pronounce it. Got him in on loan. Hjeld or something. Hjeld? Where's he from? Sweden? It's a good signing, that. Where is he from? It's not what I want to do. Yeah, he's from Norway. He's from that area where they put J's in and pronounce them as a Y. Let's just have a loan update. This is how broken it is. He's up 2 overall. Already. He's been there for a week. Have they all gone up 2 overall already? He's gone up 3 and he's been there. He's been there for the least time. He's already gone up 3. Blake's gone up 1. The loan system is so broken, man. Has anyone grown up enough to be called up and sent out on loan? No, they're all still 14 and 15. I don't think I can go 15s. Yeah. Did it tell you when anyone's birthday is? No. Oops. Didn't realise that was a thing. If you hold that down, you pull up all the things anyway. Hjelde loaned in. Got Norwich tomorrow. Oh no, we've got Norwich on the Sunday. Playing at random times. Right. Oh, roll update for Townsend, we'll do that. Oh, roll update for a couple actually. Brian can also upgrade his role. There we go. While I'm here, let's just check these are all doing the best training plans for them. Looks like it. Yeah, all good. Okay, great. Alright, we'll move on from them. Told you the squad wouldn't look great. We have got Hjelde though, so we can rotate at left back. Who gets taken out of the team now then? I'll go Fuse there because he was the one that played left back. So could have a look at loaning in a centre back, maybe bringing in a centre back after this. Maybe even a right back. But I mean, Allow played alright. Allow did play okay. We'll have a look at what we can get on the loan market, because there was a right back on the loan market and a centre back on the loan market. So, well, there were loads of centre backs. So we'll have a look. We'll have a look. I know that this hasn't been the most enthralling in terms of playing football, but it's the transfer window. It's the first time we've been able to sign players in the whole series. So yeah, I apologise. It's been a bit dull. But hopefully we can count. I'll be back on tomorrow. I might do it a little earlier tomorrow, but we'll have to wait and see. Then Saturday I'm officiating, should the game go ahead, weather permitting. It's February, so it's meant to rain till then, so not great. And then I'm going to potentially go pay a visit to my girlfriend on Saturday night. Sunday I'm watching the match. Monday I might not be back. I might be back, might not be. So yeah, just to schedule next Tuesday potentially. The next time I'll be streaming. This goes for you lot on YouTube as well, actually. When you watch this later, come join the streams. You know, you get a big say in things. I got suggested Mensa at the end of last stream, and we've brought him in. So there you go. That's how involved you guys can be. Let's get into it then. Valerie, sorry, I was thinking about Ingleson. So I've almost called Valerie Ingleson there. Fast football from Norwich. Really good football from Norwich. Straight at PS Charles though. Never troubling him. He held his first touches in a Wednesday shirt. Valerie. Cuts back, ball into the box, looking for someone in the middle. I don't know who that was. Good save, Charles. Doing bits there, Pierce. Good save from him. Corner to Norwich. This may be the final game of the stream. I said between 9:30 and 10, and I've got people calling me left, right and centre and messaging me. So my attention is clearly wanted. And also I'm a bit hungry because I haven't had my dinner yet. So, go make that. So yeah, this will probably be the last game of the stream. Provided we finish by past and don't get anything done in the meantime. Oh, we've just been sent to the shops, and Pierce Charles has made a brilliant save. Brilliant save by Pierce Charles. It's a corner then to Norwich. Josh Sargent's still at Norwich in this. I think he's left in real life, hasn't he? We haven't really had a sniff so far, which is a bit concerning. That might be a foul. Good save by Pierce Charles. Yellow card from Mora. Charles comes in and claims that all day long. All day long for Pierce Charles. Here we go with McNeil into Jamal now. He can't do a lot. Sargent makes a save, forces a save from Pierce Charles. We're struggling here. We are struggling. Kjelder. Fruck. Kjelder does well. Goes around his man. He's been forced out. I knew that straight away. I took one touch too many, and I forced the attention of the defender. And it was either lose the ball to him, or try and salvage it. I tried to salvage it, but there wasn't much I could do to salvage it. All I could do was really run out of play. I was hoping his touch would be a bit better, and he could have perhaps gotten there ahead of the defender, or of it going out as another save. It's forced out of Charles from Sargent. See, this is a problem I've had all year for ages. Is I have found it difficult on world class, but I found professional. We literally won a game 8-4 on professional. Like, professional's biggest issue is I score too much. Good save again by Charles, but world class's issue appears to be I get pasted all the time. So I don't know what to do, because I've tried sliders, and sliders only ever make it worse for me, because I just find the game gets unenjoyable at that point. So yeah, that's a big problem I've got so far. Ball forward for Jamal Lowe. I shouldn't have hit that. I shouldn't have hit that. Forces a save. He's hit the post. I think it might have been a mixture of both, maybe. Didn't really see. Lowe's corner. Into the box. The header onto the bar. We were so close to finally scoring from a corner. We were so close to finally scoring from a corner. And Bernard, of all players, as well. Like, normally when I win a header with him, it's the header's definition of a rose-ed shot. Good corner that from whoever took it. Here's Sargent. Montez doesn't have the pace to keep up with him. And Sargent scores. I can't stand him. I can't stand Sargent, man. That's my That's the problem. We've got no pace at back. I think our paciest defender has left. What? I think I caught a button when I put my arm down after rubbing my eye. Which isn't helpful, considering we're losing and we're already struggling to keep hold of the ball as it is. Valerie went to block the cross. Sargent, has he just gone for a chip? Sargent just went for a chip, lads. Love how they're comparing Mora and Sargent. Mora's a midfielder, Sargent's an attacker. Why don't you compare McNeil and him? Because the stats would be the same, but... Well, back for McNeil. Can he change the stats? No, he can't. He's had his shot blocked. Well, it's still a shot, isn't it? Mensah's already done. Mensah's already done. Lowe's corner. We meet it again! We're meeting corners all of a sudden. Lowe with it. Valerie with the header. Over the top. Unlucky. Valerie's won a header. That's, I think, more crazy than us winning a header and almost scoring off a header from a corner. That's more crazy than that. Valerie's won a header. How's Valerie out-jump someone? He doesn't jump in this game. It's mental. Half-time 1-0 to Norwich. I'm going to have to take Mensah off because he's done. Bannan's gone down 2 overall since the last game, I think. Oh, I'm not going to get any money for it. I might sell him in January because I'm not going to get money for him otherwise. Mad you haven't got any offers for him yet anyway. Yeah, I don't know. Has Fruit got the pace to get that? He does. He apparently doesn't have the ability to do a fake shot though, apparently. I've tried to do something daft there. I shouldn't have lunged for that. Might have got us in a bit of a better position. Gibbs comes on then for Norwich. Really itchy all of a sudden. Kjelder. He's played alright in fairness, but that was a bit of a wobbly moment for him. Feels weird playing with a player that's just gone to United though. But he was the only left back I could find. Or could loan in. Ingolson. Has he got the cross? He has. He's given a penalty. I didn't know what he'd given. I didn't know what had happened. Keeper's conceded it. I don't know how. I mean, I thought he poked the ball away from Lowe, in fairness. But anyway, let's see. Lowe is currently standing over it. But Fruck is going to be the one to take it because he's got better stats. Here we go then. Fruck, right-footed, sends the keeper the wrong way and we're level. Fruck on the score sheet. Don't know how we've got a penalty there. But we have. I'm not complaining at all. We've got our equaliser. Bit undeserved in fairness. But I'll take any goal we can get. Top corner. Keeper goes wrong way. Anyway, what I was about to say when we got given the penalty was I misjudged it because I was expecting it to come to... I was expecting me to get control of McNeil and just smack it with McNeil, but alas I did not. Here's Hjelde. Ingolson. Reason we got the penalty with his cross. And he's had another strike, and their keeper, what point in kicking that? Couldn't he just thrown it? He obviously saw what happened with the Millwall keeper in the last game. Oh, that's a red. That might be a red for Bernard. We might get away with it because... No, he's gone. Oh, I don't know. I think there's a reason it could go both ways with that. Is it going to let me use my thing this time? It is. Alright, let's look. Oh, I don't know. When the tackle comes in, I think, in my opinion, when I'm refereeing, I think I'm only giving a yellow there. For the simple reason, I think if Bernard doesn't take him out, Valerie gets across in time. And Montez is able to, like, sweep up a bit. But I don't know actually, because Montez isn't that fast. Hold on, let's go to orbit. Oh. Yeah, you got that. You know what? Ref, non-biased ref head on here. That's a good decision. Because Montez isn't fast. I don't think he gets back. I think Valerie's just too far away. That's a good decision. That is a good decision, in fairness. Right. With that in mind, Jamal Lowe's coming on. We'll take Moore off because he's on a booking. We'll remove that more defensive central midfielder and put Lowe at centre half. Free kick, saved by Charles. Has he let us make our sub? He didn't let us make our sub, I'm annoyed at that. Hjelde can't keep the ball. And now here they come. They've got a gap in our defence at the moment because they didn't let us make our sub. Have they let us make our sub yet? Hold on, I'm going to reconfirm it. Ref, can we make a sub please? Remember when I was younger and this used to happen, I used to think you weren't allowed to make a sub after a red card. I used to think that was your punishment. Because this glitch has been in the game for years, where if you get a red card, you can't then make a substitution. For a while. Bannan. Oh, Mora went to smack it. Would have been an incredible end to his game. And now we've got a problem because they've not let us make our sub, and we've only got one player back, and Charles has made the save. If we conceded, I'd have genuinely hit the roof. I'd have genuinely hit the roof. It's still not letting us make our sub. Let me make my subs. I'm going to have to make another one, aren't I? We'll bring on... we'll do CADs from McNeil. McNeil's been a bit quiet today. There we go, it's going to let us make them now. I'm fuming at that. Fruck. Oh, we didn't have to stop. I was expecting that man to step across and me have to stop. But we didn't. Ingleson. Valerie, it just wouldn't sit. It just wouldn't sit right. But Ingleson will be booked in a minute. And now we've got to get back in. And Sargent's almost won it. Bannan strikes off the bar. Almost the winner from Bannan. Well, possibly the winner. You never know, there could have been another twist. Bannan. Fruck. This is where I like the F1 feature where you can rewind. Because I slid over the button. I went for a fake shot and I slid over the button. Like an absolute idiot. Here come the visitors with a chance to win it. It's a good tackle that, but we've given it away. Montez with a good block. So glad I got him back. I really liked him last year. He was an absolute unit at the back. Here's Valerie. Still Valerie into Bannan. Out to Hilda. Hilda. Can't get it in. Bannan will concede the throw. We'll make some more subs. I need to bring a right back in. Because he says he can play right back, but he just can't. Got 2 subs, who else should we do? EAFC, come on, for Ingleson. I'd do Bannan, but he came on, so I won't take him off as well. Should have let the animations play out to run the clock down. Off the bar, and of course they're going to score. Of course they're going to score from that rebound. Just makes so much sense that they scored from that rebound. Who's meant to be marking him? And where's he gone? Montez's meant to be marking him. Where's he gone? I don't know. Bannan, Fruck. Ball into the box, good save. I mean, I think his fingers may have just broken, but okay. Bannan with the corner. Will it draw? I thought we might just get a little rub of the green there, and it fell to Valerie. But it doesn't. And Norwich get the win. I mean, all in all, they deserve it, but I think we did enough for a point. All in all, they deserve it, but I think in the end, especially down to 10 men, we did enough to get the point. But football's cruel sometimes. It really is. And it's just been proved here. But anyway, that's besides the point. Right, we'll have a look for a centre back and a little right back. Of course, it's Bernard who's been sent off first. He got sent off first last year. He gets cards every bloody game. Right, let's look then. Premier League for loan. Does anyone look like they'd be good enough? Oh, hello. We'll have a look at this Tobias Ramirez guy as a centre back, and then we'll look at him. I don't know if he'll be very good though. Should we have a look in a different league for a loanee? Let's look in the Bundesliga for a right back. Not from great clubs, so Bundesliga for a right back. There's a left back, but not a right back. What else have we got? Eredivisie for no defensive players in Eredivisie for loan. Serie A. He looks alright. Can any of them play? No. Okay. Alright, we'll try and get. I'll try and get this Ramirez guy in then. First and foremost. Oh, I should have tried to do the see if the glitch was still in the game. Can we get him for 2 years? Oh yeah, we've got a 2-year loan, baby. 50-50 split. That's gorgeous. I hope he joins. This Dembele guy then at right back. See if we can get something done for him as well. Very cheeky. I love being cheeky. Did I ever check if River Plate were willing to loan him? I don't think I did. Right, we'll see if we can get these in before the next game. Right back isn't. The right back's the priority over the centre back. We've got the centre. Was that the centre back? I think that's the centre back. I can't remember what they look like. Yeah, we got the centre half in. Whopping 72 overall. He jumps into the starting 11 then. Let's see, do we get the other guy in? Bang! We attract lone players, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how good he is though. He may only play second choice. 65. Says not good enough. But I mean squad depth is squad depth. So so outside of videos, I think I'm going to play, let's go to the calendar. Outside of stream, ahead of tomorrow, I'm going to play the remainder of August. I don't think we'll get any more editions, but we'll wait and see. If we do, I'll let you know about it at the start of the stream. And we shall meet then at Derby County. I think that's a good thing for us to do. So yeah, thanks a lot guys for tuning in. For those of you who have, for those of you on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. Click the notification bell so you never miss an upload in the series. Come join us on Twitch, I'll link it in the description. And yeah, nothing else to say. But thanks for watching, and I shall see you all in the next instalment of the series. Thank you so much for watching.